not gonna be too bad. Hopefully. I gave you the check room, right, Scar?
Yes.
Perfect. It looks like everything's good on my end. The stream. So what kind of seed are you looking for? Because this is a snow bear ROM. So we already know we're gonna be in for a garbage dumpster fire. So
all right. Well, why not go all in then? Just go all in on the insanity. I'm here for it. At least that's what that's like a you're so naive kind of laugh, isn't it? I can hear it in your voice.
Okay, clearly my dumpster fire just failed because we have a YouTube starter. They're not even gonna check what the other things are. They just go.
Well, yeah, sure, why not? Okay. It's fine. This Mewtwo's gonna. I was gonna say this Mewtwo's gonna be garbage, but is there any way Mewtwo can be garbage?
There are Mewtwo ways for Mewtwo to be garbage, but at least let me enlighten people on the other starters, since we didn't even get to look at them.
Nah, you'll force it. I'm sure. I'm sure you'll find a way with Mewtwo.
So starter 2 was Pikachu and starter 3 was Growlithe, so they could beat up Pikachu.
Well, yeah, okay.
Bakura would be very mad about this for me. It looks like Sceptross has already lost the race.
Nice.
I mean, I think I would have considered a Zapdos, but Mewtwo is just better. I mean, Zapdos is still really good, though.
Psybeam Mewtwo, are you kidding me?
Well,
my lord.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe get a PV in this then.
Well,
and there's
yeah.
There's a Espeon on Route 29.
Who cares? Who cares about that? You're
Psybeam Mewtwo.
Looking for main switches here.
Psybeam is a little bit better. Psybeam Jump Kick Mewtwo. So, Mewtwo is a little bit better with Psybeam because of the PP issues, I think, in this race. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. You want a stab move with a lot of PP, and Psybeam, yeah, probably.
I mean, maybe it's just my controversial opinion, though.
No, I agree, because Psychic has, I believe, 10 PP.
Yes.
There's quite a lot of moves around that power of other types that have 15 PP, but Psychic only has 10, so I think especially for Psychic types, Psybeam is really very nice.
Oh, it looks like I have to adjust Sceptross's window a little bit. But, yeah, that's the first item, Bike.
I like how you said, oh, it's a Snow Bear ROM, you know it's going to be trash, but we've got a Mewtwo and a Bike right away.
Oh, and there's a Mewtwo on Route 30! What?
I feel like the Snow Bearness has overflowed, has underflowed into something really good.
Oh my gosh! You know what's better than one Mewtwo? 2 of them?
Oh, jeez. You got one Pokeball, and yeah, sure, why not, I guess.
Snow Bear rolls like a box of chocolates! You never know!
It's probably one of the better things you can catch, to be fair, because it's not you don't get a Dex entry from it, because you already have a Mewtwo, so and you're gonna need something else for an HM slave, so sure, why not? Yeah, okay, well.
I'm being a little. I think it's good to perhaps change the terminology from what we usually do. Just a little bit, but yes. I'm sorry, I didn't check this part. I made the key item thing and then I redid it because I was tired of Fly being in the basement. Because we've got enough of those.
Spoilers, Fly isn't in the basement, guys.
That's one item, okay? So Fly's not in the basement, that's all. But, because we've all seen those ROMs. I wanted to show at least a little bit of mercy to them, but... Goodness gracious. Although this is amazing, the difference between our two runners, because Wingdige got, I think, like 5 or 6 encounters on the first route, whereas Sceptross got, I think, only like 1 encounter at most. So, either way, they're making a quick beeline to this top of Sprout Tower.
Yeah, I would say that having bicycle as your first item is like probably one of the only situations where you might even consider skipping Sprout Tower, but I don't think you should skip Sprout Tower.
No!
But like,
Wingdige! No! I mean, I guess it's experience.
I doubt Mewtwo really needs this experience, but
Well, I mean, I would
sure.
think at that point you might as well just fight the level 9, since he's got enough experience for that.
Yeah, he's already
strats.
level 7, yeah. Or level 8 now
Yeah. I mean,
maybe he'll skip Sprout Tower now.
you never know. You could pull that off. I mean, if it's not recommended, but if you think, I mean, because Wingdige was telling me he thinks, you know, you kind of realize it's a little bit of an underdog compared to Sceptross, so he might pull out the stops.
Yeah, I kind of doubt it, but it's a play you could do if you wanted to take a risk.
Well, knowing your opponent has a freaking Mewtwo to start with, and you've gotten a lot of optionals and stuff, I mean, I think it's probably just as okay to do what he's doing right now. Although it's a nice guard spec Sceptross picked up in the Sprout Tower. It'll save him from having to buy one in the market later. I always buy at least one guard spec for red.
Yeah, I can see that.
You never, although sometimes 2 of them, because sometimes blue can just be an evil.
I doubt they need a second with a Mewtwo. But yeah, you could use one on red, definitely.
But wow, this moveset is really good though. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they skipped the TMs. Although Shadow Ball Murkrow. Look, and that's a Mega Horn Hypno. But yeah, this is started off with a real bang here, guys.
Yeah, luckily Hypno is just so bad that it doesn't even matter. Like
It just
the only
die, though.
the only good stat Hypno has is special defense. The others are all pretty average.
Really? Oh, I thought it just. I mean, no wonder why it never dies whenever I use a good.
Yeah, if you use special moves on it, it's fairly bulky. But I think Mewtwo, you know, didn't really have any problems with it, even with Mega Horn. But that probably says more about the strength of Mewtwo than the weakness of Hypno.
Mewtwo on Milk Drink. Not what I expected to see, I'll be honest.
Yeah, you could teach that over, you know, Whirlwind, sure.
I mean,
I kind of doubt you'll really need it, but
wow, okay, that's a plain badge, so they already got it. That's speed up on them. They both taught Milk Drink. I mean... Oh, and the Squirt Bottle.
so it seems like skipping Sprout Tower is not the play.
Perhaps not this time, but I think he's going. He bought some escape ropes. He's going to go do Sprout Tower. There's no reason to not do it. But you never know. We could have a passive ticket as well, right?
We could do, yeah. There's plenty of items to check before we have to get out a Goldenrod.
But absolutely, skipping the tower is not a good play, just because you want to have. But I'm hoping he goes back for all of our sanity. And he does. Okay. I wonder what the level difference is. I mean, I guess it makes very little difference between doing Sprout first or doing the gym first.
I think you'd get a little more experience from doing the gym first because of the level boost from those higher level stuff. But there's not going to be much in it.
Right.
Wingdige also got extra experience from that trainer as well on Route 30.
And I think he was actually killing a lot more wilds as well. So
yeah, he was a little ahead on experience regardless.
at this point, actually, with considering that they're gonna have a slower experience curve, I don't see a problem with that. Even if it costed him a couple minutes at most, you know what I mean?
I don't really think the experience would help all that much, to be honest. But
I suppose not.
I don't know.
I think in the long run, it's not gonna make a difference. Although I really am curious what they are can be compared to each other, because Sceptross has a 49 special attack at 13, and I'm wondering what Wingdige will have. So maybe we'll be able to compare it a bit, but I don't know if it. I mean, it should be similar, right? Since they haven't fought that many different Pokemon in this early on, it's not gonna that difference is not gonna make a difference. But I hope that for both our sakes, they have pretty good stat-wise Mewtwo's.
Yeah, you don't want to see a race like this get decided by which one of you got luckier with the DVs.
Taking a step into the grass right before the repel.
Oh, playing with fire.
Oh, black glasses. Oh, machine. Oh, okay. That's the machine part already. Alright, and 47 special attack for Wingdige. So I think Wingdige's special is like probably 0, and Sceptross probably has like a 12 to 13. Because it shouldn't be that different already with the same level.
I don't know if it's that big a difference, but
well, considering he has 50 special at level 14.
I'm not entirely sure how it works, but
it's like a 1 to 2 stat difference in the early levels between high and low DVs.
This is a Mewtwo though, so it does have a huge special attack stat, so that might make a little bit of a difference.
But either way, it's a Mewtwo, what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, it'll well.
You can have a 0 special Mewtwo and it'll still be an amazing Mewtwo.
Oh, Wingdige is going this way.
I mean, with the bike, he actually not gonna lose time. Although,
yeah, I mean he does have the bicycle, so yeah, like you say, he can just go this way.
Although that's wow, that was a pretty mean air toss there. I don't know what it used on the Mewtwo, but
that was a crit sludge.
Ah. So it's an interesting take because on one hand they have the bike, so picking up the egg was technically picking up the egg in the city was actually a waste because you can just get away with it and go around. But regardless, that's a basement key, and there. So
the basement key, everyone's favorite key item.
yeah. Although it's a little bit interesting to see go this way. It's a little bit riskier, but that's not a problem. Although I think he got the egg to be able to have a HM friend.
Well,
Oh,
he did
no,
catch the
now he's
Heracross
blocked.
now as well. Okay, well, never mind. Wait.
Oh, he's
Okay.
going to the Kimono Girls immediately. Ooh. I like this divergence already. It's risky, but it could pay off dividends.
I know there's so many items in Goldenrod though.
Well, I'm sure
But
you
I'm a
can go to
little-
Goldenrod afterwards.
But I mean, I feel like if you have a lot of good items early on, the Kimono Girls is something that's probably, you know, more profitable to skip. It depends what you get, of course.
It does depend.
But-
I think the stats were, I was told by ERC, was about 45% chance that the Kimono Girls had something to use for go mode.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm thinking it's maybe a bit more dependent on what else you get. Like, I don't know. If it was hard to get back to Ekritique, then yeah, I could definitely. Then yeah, I think definitely do the Kimono Girls.
Alright. And the title should be fixed for Wingdige. There you go. Thank you for TG to fixing it.
But yeah, good point by ERC. You do get a lot of experience just from taking on these higher level Pokemon around here, and because they're only one Pokemon each, then Mewtwo can handle them pretty nicely.
Absolutely. But at the same time, you're fighting a lot more of the lower standards ones. So it's a trade-off. I wonder if someone could do calculations about how much gain the boosted experience from the lower level makes a difference versus fighting a lot of low-level Pokemon. In terms of stats.
You do definitely get a bit more experience from taking on the high level stuff first and the lower level stuff later. But I don't think this difference is that big. But it probably gets bigger when you're taking on a lot of the higher level stuff, like Wingdige is here in succession.
But yeah, I do like this call since he's able to do it. Although
Seeing like
unfortunately,
Hydro
it
Pump
doesn't
Steep
pay
Movement.
off for him item-wise. It does pay off for him experience-wise. And oh my gosh, if they didn't have a Mewtwo, that's Heracross. Did I see Shadow Ball on that?
I've seen things like Hydro Pump Steaking pop up on Sceptross' side, and I kind of think, you know, with another main that might be a bit scary, but VC just shrugs it off and takes it out.
I mean, you can't go wrong with the Frieza. I'll be honest, I sometimes figure try to get myself to do waiting before. It's a risky play.
Oh, nasty optional there on Wingdige's side.
Yeah, he's been having some controller issues, so I wouldn't.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he was talking to me about that before. So unfortunately.
What controller does he use?
I think it's a PlayStation controller, but regardless.
That's another one.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah,
No.
but unfortunately, I think it's just a little bit movement. I think part of it he got a little bit thrown off because yesterday we did a full item rando. So the movement between that and key item, while they're very much similar, it's hard to sometimes switch back and forth. But
Oh, I see, because you can pick up more items on that route,
well,
I
you
guess,
pick up
and
items
the
and
spinner
you take a little bit
cycle's a bit
different
different.
route. But they're both. I mean, you said he was struggling between it before, but he did a practice run before this race, so it should. And he got a PB for himself, like a 227. I think he mentioned. I checked the chat a little. Yes. Oh, sorry. He had 227. He got 224. So that's really good. So Sceptross' PB, if I remember correctly, it's about 208. But you can't compare direct PBs because it's per ROM.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we've had a couple people get sub 2 hours with the Mewtwo starter, so I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out really well for both of our players or racers. I'm sure
I feel like you're doing the best you can to curse them here, aren't you? You're like, oh, I'm sure this will be fine. This will be a PB. Look at this. Look at their Mewtwo. Nothing can go wrong here, right, guys? Right?
I can neither deny. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I am actually hoping for a ROM to be good for them. So we have Sceptross making relatively clean movements as, you know, I know we've been sort of trying to split focus between the two of our racers, but Sceptross has been destroying all the Pokemon in front of him with relative ease. It's been hard to keep up with him.
Yep. We're coming into Goldenrod, so I'll get to see what kind of items he gets here.
Well, the best way to advertise the bicycle is to give someone a way to surf.
Oh, that's a pretty good bribe. Yeah. Wow.
So. Oh, I got so confused. Although, so it's a little bit faster. I guess it's the faster to deposit. I don't know if it actually. Maybe Garf, you can know about this. Is it faster to deposit than withdraw, or is it faster just to do the move Pokemon through the box seal? Because you do have to waste a little bit of time saving, but then you don't have to reorder after you deposit and withdraw.
I'm not sure how it works out when you have multiple Pokemon you want to move around, because he did want to deposit his egg.
That was lost.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure for when there's a bunch of Pokemon that you have to do stuff with.
And the Silver Wing. So Sceptross is taking an interesting route around because he's been, going up, down, around.
He just wants to know what those items are. He can't resist the allure of what is this shiny new item.
But if you're, for those watching at home, I was talking to Storm, so he was telling me it's actually faster when you're doing the radio cards, to go up and talk to Buena first, and then do the radio quiz. And the reason is it avoids a bonk frame, or a couple bonk frames.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it's a small time save, but it's something I was just learning, and it took me a little bit of a habit because I'm so used to just leaving afterwards.
The old rod.
Sceptross taking a second to realize he doesn't have escape ropes, so he can't just escape rope out. And he was gonna go down, but then he would have had to fight a force trainer.
Yeah, let's not go that way.
Having some second thoughts there. Although I wish he would have gone at least a haircut to see if he could get actually, he might be able to get the return TM.
A little surprised he's actually even going to the department store with this Mewtwo, to be honest. I feel like his moveset is already fantastic.
Well, regardless of what it is, the moves don't seem to be that interesting to him. As I think
one of them was Hydro Pump, I think. Yeah.
There was a reduced speed move. I didn't know if it's a move that reduces speed or an attack that reduces speed. And then
the last one was Vital Throw.
Yeah.
Which, you don't...
I'm surprised it sold the calcium. I probably would have fed it. I know I'm being a little... Maybe it's just because I do a lot more of full item randos, but I feed vitamins to my Pokemon.
I don't know, I guess he just wanted to buy a
mean,
bunch
it's
of
money.
escape routes, a bunch of revives if he wants them. He didn't want any revives. He kind of thinks, he probably thinks, you know, some Mewtwo, who's gonna stop me, right?
Right, right. It's also you need the money because he hasn't been picking up many items at all, which is good because each time you pick up an item, you're gonna waste time, and you're gonna eventually have enough. You know, you're gonna have enough money at the end of the day anyway. So, what do you want to do? Deal with it. And oh no, frozen. Oh no, by Blizzard, by that lantern. Although now it's suddenly trying to spite him. Did it just spite away all of his bone meringue? It did. Oh my goodness. Wingdige just got massively trolled on Bugsy. That's just rude.
That's right. At least it wasn't Psybeam that got spited.
Yeah, but Bone Meringue would have Bone Rush would maybe a little bit better against this Mew. And Sceptross is making very short work of Whitney. And 1, 2, 3 moves, and she's down.
God, getting surfed so early on this Mewtwo is just so good. Like, Psybeam is stronger, but barely.
Remind me,
Very
like,
slightly.
Coin Case, that was...
Coin Case was the Kimono Girl's item, right?
Right. Okay, I was just wanting... Oh no, Old World was the Coin Case item. That's what I was trying to figure out if I had missed an item on Sceptross' side, just because...
No, yeah, that was the old rod, yeah. No, I think we got them all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they started with a Mewtwo, and then there was a Mewtwo on Route 30 as well! This was a Psybeam Mewtwo to start with, Psybeam Jump Kick Mewtwo with Bone Rush. So they've been in good they've been in good hands. I think Sceptross is gonna be a little bit sad to see, you know, this Heracross, because that is his favorite Pokemon. And to run away from it. Although he might just catch it, I suppose. He's catching it. Hey! That's always good to see. Best Bud. Oh, Best Buddy, excuse me. We here are always very much a fan of... Interesting, so they got a Sportium. Except for Wingdige is teaching it. So...
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's better than Milk Drink. He'll probably end up...
You know,
he'll probably end up replacing that with Surf when he gets it, but you know...
Right, but either way, it's a good utility move. And I mean, I kind of sleep on it. No pun intended. But...
I think it would be a lot better if the animation for Sleep wasn't so long.
Does it still play an animation for Sleep? Even though the animations are off?
I know it does when you're put to sleep. Maybe it doesn't if your opponent is. Definitely does if you're put to sleep.
I honestly don't remember.
I think it plays for your opponent too, but I could be wrong.
I don't remember, to be honest. I just know that Sandstorm's animation takes forever.
I think Sleep is longer than that even. Like the 3 Zs that come on. Enough to put you to sleep, to be honest.
You're not wrong there, friend. You're not wrong. So we're gonna get another look at the TNs, it looks like. So I'll keep my eyes peeled for if it's a move or an attack. Sharply reduces the move. So that sharply reduces
that'd be scary place then, yeah.
look, guys. I don't have to look at spoiler log to tell you guys what that is. And getting a lot of expressions already. I like that fight. And so even though you fought those couple optionals, look at how close they are already. They're right back, sort of doing each other's steps at this point.
Yeah, Sceptross hasn't had to go back and forth really, so he's a little bit ahead right now. He has, and Wingdige just fought a few more optionals too.
And Wingdige is about to get his serve, so we'll see about where he teaches. I wouldn't be surprised if he teaches over Bone Rush and keeps Spore.
I don't know. I feel I would teach it over Spore in this scenario. I think.
He teaches it over Jump Kick.
I'm
not sure I agree with
interesting.
that.
Well, they have pretty similar coverage to Bone Rush and Jump Kick.
Absolutely. But I think Jump Kick more easily deals with the likes of Snorlax and Blissey.
Yeah.
Although using it on a Blissey is really, scary, shall we say. Wingdige is picking up a few of those extra hidden items, and he gets some extra revive for his troubles.
I know exactly what those 3 Pokemon are.
I do too.
You could
if you
yeah.
don't know what at least 2 of them are.
Yeah, that third one. I would be pretty disappointed if I didn't see the answer to that third one in chat.
I actually might get the second one wrong. I know what line it's from. I just don't remember which one of them it is. So, do we have any guesses in chat about it? Absolutely, you got the 2 of them right, DRC. The middle one though, you're kind of missing. Do you want to enlighten us, Garth?
Yeah, the third one is Ghastly. The second one is Ghastly. The middle one,
I wasn't sure if it was Ghastly or Haunter.
It's Ghastly, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is Ghastly. It is Ghastly is a little bit longer than Haunter. But yeah, that's quite a...
It's a level 40 Zapdos worth it here. Well,
actually,
if you ran into it...
It could very well be, and yes, you're right.
Then...
Absolutely right, it's Ghastly. It absolutely could be because of level 40, because the Mewtwo is only, what, level 23? That's 17 levels up. Even if it wasn't, I mean, even if this is a Psybeam Mewtwo, it's worth considering.
Yeah. I don't know. If you... I wouldn't search for it.
I wouldn't search for it, though. Not with...
But if I ran into it, sure, I might chuck a ball. But I don't actually think Sceptross has any Pokeballs, though, so...
He doesn't need any more anyways. He's got his 2 HM friends to go.
Yeah, the Heavy Ball and Heracross was, I believe, his last Pokeball, so... He wouldn't be... he wouldn't be able to catch the Zapdos unless he bought Ball specifically for that purpose, which I don't think he's going to do.
Did I miss Wingdige doing like anything besides the basement there? I thought he hasn't fought the gym, right?
He's fought the gym.
Wingdige? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wingdige fought the gym. He got the rising badge.
Okay, I thought I missed it because I was paying attention to Sceptross while we were doing that, so very well. I'm assuming he also got his silver wing from.
Where was the silver wing anyway? I can't even remember.
That was turning in.
Was that the?
Yeah, that was turning in
waffle?
the flame bag. That was the squirt ball item. And yeah, looking at his tracker, he's got it. So, although Sceptross didn't mark that he had the lost item, I think he forgot he has it.
Yeah, he just picked that up, so he might just be waiting for a spam moment.
Well, no, the lost item was from Buena.
Yeah, he only just went there though.
No, Sceptross has been there. Was there a while ago.
Oh, you're saying Sceptross didn't mark it? Okay. Yes, hopefully he doesn't forget that he has that. I don't really think you need to do this, but like I don't know. I mean, there's not a lot that could improve this moveset. I don't think. I don't even think Psychic is better than Psybeam on Mewtwo. I think I agree with you on this.
I mean,
think you want
and you want to be going to the center as little as possible.
Yeah, I think you want the extra 10 PP on a Pokemon this powerful. Like, you think of there's some huge gauntlets you go through in this game. You have, like, you know, rocket segments, you have lighthouse and all that stuff, and there's just, like, you know, you can just skip a bunch of centers if you have PP for it.
Oh, absolutely. And the fact is that, the other fact is that we don't have, as many PP ups or elixirs or ethers when the item's randomized. The way with the bombs randomizes items into everything. Whereas, for example, like the full item Rando, it just shuffles around. So there's a bunch of like PP ups and things around. So it's easy to pick up a lot of PP moves when you're doing the full item Rando as compared to a key item Rando. And that's a shiny Xatu. Where are you, Fian? Oh my goodness. Well, that's being a little bit of a troll. To say the least. But it goes down.
Mewtwo struggles slightly with a Pokemon. Incredible scenes here.
But it's just like, look. I see you were struggling with me, so I'll just give you this pass, okay? The pity pass. But yes, you're absolutely correct. The Ghastly is basically level 40 Gengar, which is also not a problem. So, but yeah, this is pretty intense. And it's like, yes, I mean, yesterday I think the difference between having a level 40 Pokemon and having like a level 16 or 17 Pokemon early on is huge. It's less huge when you're like level 20, but it makes a big difference at the end, and especially like when your final experience is. Although, oh my goodness. Sceptross does have a few revives, correct?
He didn't buy any, I don't think.
No, he did buy 2, okay.
Oh, he did? I think that's somewhere else then.
Yeah. I think he bought it in,
he just said that his second Mewtwo, like, imagine if you're a trader, you just see him like, right, good job, you beat my Mewtwo. Go Mewtwo! It's like the 6th Magikarp trainer with Mewtwo. Goodness me.
Look, man, this is not competitive. There is no species clause, okay?
It's gonna be 5. It's gonna have 5 Mewtwo and 1 Paris. And
Oh,
like,
is it just
here's
because
another
of the
Mewtwo.
cry?
Oh, trick you. Yeah.
Yeah, the other day we had a Suicune. The Suicune was a Mewtwo. I was like, my friend with the arrow was just like, I'm pretty sure, is that what I think it is? And I was going, it's a 1 in 3 chance because for me, because I get Mewtwo's cry confused with Paris and Parasect. I'll be honest.
Yeah, Mewtwo and Paris have very, very similar cries. I think there's only 2 sets that are completely identical, and that's
Charizard,
Rhyhorn and Charizard, and Ditto and Poliwag.
Oh, really?
Caterpie and Goldeen are also really similar,
Which
but
one
I
is
think you
Goldeen?
can tell the difference. Goldeen and Caterpie are very similar as well. It's pretty hard to tell the difference between those. I think they are very subtly different, but they're very hard to tell the difference between. Swole was a
Sceptross is
TM, yeah, I think.
going on a shoestring, trying to avoid. Oh my goodness! He's trying to avoid having to heal because Lance will give
He
you
only
a
has
heal.
this one fight left, yeah.
And oh.
And jump kick at 1 health. It's so scary.
It looks like I'm a little bit ahead of you. I'm sorry. I'll have to hold off.
Yeah, well, I'm either gonna be ahead or behind, so I might as well just be a little behind.
He got through the scary fights. That Sandshrew did give us a little bit of a scare too, though, with that Mega Horn. Although Wingdige is getting good use out of that Spore, making sure that Slowpoke does go down. Alright, folks. Do you think we can get the... any guesses for what the electrodes are before we get to the electrodes? Blind guesses.
Mewtwo, and Mewtwo.
The other day I had a Star You Star Me in an Electabuzz. I was like, wait a second. What is this? Powered by stars?
It's the wave of the future.
Oh, absolutely. Spore was a TM DRC. I believe he picked it up from... I think it was
From somewhere.
The Union Cave. I can check on that, actually, really easy.
Dude, you could teach Explosion to Mewtwo and Death Walk.
Wait, what?
Aw.
Oh yeah,
he had the Explosion TM. You could like Death Warp around, you use it as a pseudo teleport.
I call it Primo Teleport, but absolutely. Well, I mean, it costs half your money every time, right?
It's true, yeah.
Everyone's saying it's budget. I'm like, no, wait a second, it's not budget. It costs
No,
you money.
it's the complete opposite, yeah.
So I've started calling it Primo Teleport.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, well, here it is. Here it is.
He killed it.
Does he main switch? Does he? Oh,
He
or
killed
you think?
it.
Well, he ran.
Oh, he ran.
He ran. We only saw Baton Pass, so I don't know. We don't know. Oh,
I did check.
So we don't know whether it's good or not.
I did check its moves. It was very subpar.
Okay.
I
Alright
did check its moves when we initially said it. I didn't want to spoil it in case we found it. But I'll let you guys know what it had. At level 40, it would have Spore, Baton Pass, Pound, and Karate Chop.
Okay. Well, that's complete trash. Oh dear.
I know I'm spoiling it, but that was but even then,
Yeah, no, I mean
you have
it's
surf.
I don't think. I think you want at least one other move.
Unfortunately, at level 40, it would unlearn its sludge bomb. It had at level 1. So.
I mean, it's still not great.
Yeah, it's still not great, but. Yeah. Oh, I should mark that Wingdige has the pass. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, I got it.
He has the pass. Thank you, Garth. But oh my gosh, finding the level 40 Zapdos. That's actually really funny. Did I tell you the story about the time where I booked it to try to find a Zapdos on Route 43?
No, you didn't.
It was another one of the full items, and we had Squirt Bottle early, and the first trainer had a Zapdos with Thunderbolt Peck, and it just destroyed me. Like the youngster, the first fight was level 2 and 4.
Oh wow.
So I saw the Pokedex that was in Union and Route 43, so I booked it over there. I was told where Sweet Scent TM was. I found it, and then just ran over there and Sweet Scented the grass. But yes. Wow, running the 40. I'll be honest, I've done a few of these showcase races, and every time I have the 40 up on me, I've pretty much opted to kill it, actually, like, every single time. I don't know, maybe it's just because I find it's like an experience, you know? I mean, I wouldn't have killed the Zapdos, but... That's an Is this gonna be all electric types? Please tell me that's just one electric type. Yeah, it looks like Sceptross is a couple minutes ahead as he's finishing up the electrodes, and Wingdige is just kind of getting started.
Yeah, the paths look fairly straightforward at the moment, although we are missing a few key items that you know, there's still no sign of Cut or the Hive badge. We don't have strength yet. We don't have fly. Well, I guess we don't need fly, but it would be nice. Yeah, no secret potion either. There's a few things we would like to come across at some point. And like you say, you say Sceptross, yeah, he hasn't marked the lost item, so you know, hopefully he remembers he has it at some point, because the copycat could well be holding something good.
But he does pick up Flash right now.
Okay, I mean that's nice, I guess, but it's not.
You know,
not necessary.
shows off. Oops, Sceptross is a little bit confused. He was heading back in for a little bit, but I know I'm pretty sure Wingdige is okay without Flash, as he's been practicing Blind Rock Tunnel, and I know he's also very proficient at Blind Mount Silver. So
yeah,
it's just no problem for him.
Yeah, those two are like, I think I'd find those two easier than like the old blind dark cave to get black glasses. I think there's I think generally you can. There's a few more spaces you can just like go the whole way, bonk, and then turn for. It's not like super straightforward, but
I've
it's
started
not
to
too
forget
bad.
my black glasses of the blind, because it's been so long since I've done bingos. Ever since I started doing key item randos, I stopped doing bingos, and then ever since I started doing full item randos, I've been doing a lot less key items. I'm doing still some key items for tournaments, but I don't know, it's a little bit different. I'm more of a hardcore random person. It's not quite Misty Access yet, as they don't have Zephyr, but it's potential. And today the harshest winter is Pulse Swipe.
Marsh badge. Because there we go, we got more powerful side beams.
Look, man. Those badge boosts are amazing, right?
I mean, it's definitely better than Surf now on Mewtwo.
Yeah, so I guess I was for the longest time was told, because I know in the normal vanilla game they go through Mount Mortar, but it was pointed out to me with speed choice because of the instant text. It's actually faster to just surf across Route 42.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
just because of the faster surf text, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's because I believe it's also because of the lack of string resistance as well. But yeah. But yeah, I was just told that because I was always told by people, hey, it's faster to just go on the bike, you know what I mean? But it's probably pretty close and probably not that different of a time, but I think it is slightly faster. As Wingdige is still picking up TMs, he's hoping for something good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could use another special move. It couldn't hurt, I suppose. But I think he's all right with what he has at the moment, really.
Right. I mean, at this point, but you know, that's sometimes it's the difference, right?
Yeah, sure.
Although we have strength now, so do you think Sceptross is gonna do the lighthouse and book it over to Cyanwood? I
Yes,
think
it's tough.
Worth it.
While you're here, I think you might as well.
Because
Yeah, if you use explosion, that'd be great.
I
Because
didn't
you're
realize
doing a
that was
big
TM
shot
for
here.
Morty. I know you mentioned it, but that was Morty's TM.
Yeah, that'd
Sceptross
be-
is a little bit indecisive.
He sold water potions there, so he's probably he might not be going for. He's like, I was gonna say, like, you're not gonna check the other item in Olivine, but
okay. At least you got the card key. So that's one good item we need to know. That means basement's a lot less painful. Buying more, so you should have like 31. There we go.
So you'll almost certainly have to go into Kanto at this point before you do the rocket sequence, unless you get secret potion on pharmacy or something.
No! Oh no!
Oh, he didn't check. He didn't check.
He's exploding on. I mean, that's a quick death warp.
So wait, did he check the strength item?
He did strength the strength item. That was the card key.
Okay.
But I don't agree with this play by him. I do not agree with this play at all.
Well, I guess what he wants to get secret potion from somewhere before ascending the lighthouse.
But at this point, you could defeat Chuck and get another item. I think.
Yeah, you could defeat Chuck, but like you can't get the pharmacy item unless you've climbed the lighthouse once,
Right,
and he
I
doesn't
mean-
have secret potion to go up there. So I'm guessing that's what he's thinking, that he wants to have the secret potion so he can just do all that without wasting a bunch of time. But yeah, I say that, but he's kind of taking his sweet time to die to that. He's just like, nah, I'm not gonna bother.
I didn't agree with him teaching explosions to Mewtwo there. I mean, I understand him buying it out, but I don't know that. It's not a wrong move. I just didn't. I think at that point, when you have strength and surf, you can get 2 items for the price and a gym badge, right?
Well, you can get 2 items, but you have to climb the lighthouse without secret potion.
I mean, that's a cost benefit that I'm willing to. And I mean, the other part is you're also, at the same time, if you don't have Fly in the Storm badge, if they're not both of them vanilla.
Yeah, that is true. Like if you're in Olivine already, you're kind of if you want to go back there, it will take. Yeah, if you want to go back there, it will take you a while without Fly. Unless you, well, you can't really explode it. I guess you could explode again if you just like never center in Johto.
Regardless, Wingdige is through with the rocket sequence. gets his fly. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too critical there.
I mean, I think, yeah, I think this is like the first point where it's kind of been a bit tricky to decide what to do, and yeah, I just hope he remembers he has the lost item.
Oh my gosh, Sceptross, please! Please, I know he has the lost item because...
Yes, he definitely has it, but I think he just... Yeah, he's gone right past it. There's no way he realizes.
I think he forgot.
I think he just forgot to mark it and it's just out of his mind. Oh man, I hope that doesn't cost him.
I hope it doesn't cost him either. I'm still not sure I mean, I understand teaching Explosion to do these primo teleports. But
yeah, I do love that now they explain what it means. Primo teleport, lovely.
But it still rubs me the wrong way, because you're level 30. At this point, you're going to be killing things. There's no reason to death warp. If anything, it's just a waste of time, because you have to depend on something killing you.
Yeah, I think in this situation, I kind of, while he's here, I'd kind of like to see him go through Rock Tunnel blind, but I don't know if he's confident about doing that.
I think he will at this point, actually. And if he wanted to be really extra smart about it, he would have centered in Lavender. But because if you center in Lavender, you can still avoid fighting that biker, because he has the machine part. So this is out of logic currently, unless they defeated unless Chuck has the Zephyr badge.
Oh yeah, that's right. He needs to get the expansion card anyway, doesn't he?
Right. So if you explode here, if you explode after defeating this Pokemon, if you just kind of go to whatever random trainer and explode on them, and you center it in Lavender, what happens is that you would go back to Lavender after turning in the machine part. Oh, Team 27. You didn't even need the happiness.
But like I think you know, because you can just go back to Lavender from Saffron anyway, without fighting a trader, there's probably not much difference in it.
Right. But I guess the thing is that you can avoid the bike and have a slightly quicker. I mean, maybe just a quicker return. I don't know. Having a Saffron's teleport point is though still pretty good.
It is, you know, very central, yeah.
But I think if you're committing to the machine part quest,
well, there is a lot he still needs in order to even in order for the expansion card to even come into play. He doesn't have cuts or the Hive badge yet. So.
But if he gets Waterfall, he can do backwards
Getso. I suppose he could, yeah.
Assuming he gets 8 badges, which you can get with having Surf and Strength.
Yeah, but that's not in logic though, is it?
No.
As of the current setting.
Of the current situation is not in logic, and we have Wingdige picking up his Strength and card key, I believe. So we'll see if what Wingdige is gonna do. But yeah, I think this is really interesting to see how the different. I mean, the routes haven't quite diverged yet, but I'm wondering if Wingdige is gonna try it. What I was thinking about. So he's doing the lighthouse now. So we'll see if my play would have paid off.
Yeah, so he's doing lighthouse without secret potion. So he's gonna go there, and then he's gonna go to Signwood by the looks of it.
I mean, I don't think it's that. I mean, yes, you're climbing the lighthouse twice, and you're risking surfing the way back from Olivine. But I think overall it shouldn't be that bad.
So Sceptross didn't even take the Death Warp, he's just going back through Rock Tunnel again. And he'll turn in the machine part.
Did he save before he taught Explosion, or did he save after he taught Explosion is my question.
Oh, good point. Maybe he
I think he saved after he taught Explosion.
I thought he did as well, but I don't know. Anyway, it didn't seem to take him that long to go back through there. Anyway.
He doesn't remember to the expansion pass. Sceptross, turn around.
Oh, I thought that's why he was doing this.
Turn around, Sceptross. Turn around.
He's just going through all these places.
He turned around.
This is...
Okay.
Okay, alright.
I admit,
Yeah, he's like almost came this way, like, wait a second. I'm forgetting something.
I admit, every time I do early Snorlax, I always forget the expansion pass. And even once I forgot to get the radio card too. So I had to fight that biker.
Oh no.
I had to fight that biker because I was dumb. Whew.
So now he's going to go to Vermilion, see what the Snorlax is. I mean, I doubt he'll main switch to it unless it's another Mewtwo. And that is... I recognize that cry, it's not another Mewtwo.
I'm only hearing it now, and that's definitely not a Mewtwo. But that's our favorite fish.
Our favorite better than Umbreon fish, yes.
Hey look, I stick by my guns, okay? For those who remember, Hulk and I were chatting about that before. I think
oh look, it's waterfall. We could go backwards, can't we now?
Wait,
oh boy.
Oh, did he
the fan club item.
Oh my gosh. Is he going to do it though? Is the question.
I mean, I doubt it, but you could.
Oh my gosh. It looks like we just got a result from the other race, so we're just as a heads up. I don't want to spoil it because in case in the VODs you watch this one before the other match.
Yeah, but I'm sure. But when we left it, it was very close. So go and watch that match, Lord Bakura versus Thomas Patrick WX.
Selling some hyper potions.
Let's finish this one first.
And ooh,
he's in the wrong place.
Red scale.
Okay, but we still have one more item.
We do have one more item. And
on Signwood.
Yep. And we don't know if not teaching strength to Mewtwo. And I think he was hoping for
okay, I only saw Slash from those TMs, so I'm not really sure what else was on offer, but nothing good, I guess.
I don't think there's really anything good.
I don't know, it might not even have been Slash, could have been Razor Leaf for all I know. Or something else with a high crit rate.
I can check the TMs if you're curious about that.
Well, I mean, I guess there's not really much. There's not really anything that you'd really want with a high crit rate anyway.
So 17, 18, 37, right? So 10 was
I don't know,
11 was cross chop, 17 is fire spin, 18 is hypnosis, and 37 is razor leaf.
Okay, so Razor Leaf's probably actually the best one out of those, but not great.
Pretty good too.
Well, they have jump kick though. It's just less accurate than jump kick. And less PP. I wouldn't be jumping at the opportunity to get that.
No, I mean, I think if it said flinch chance, I might have bought it for the chance of getting bite or rock slide. But high crit chance on a Mewtwo isn't especially something you're going to be looking for. However, if it were to say reduces special defense, I would buy it. Hands down, I would buy it.
Could be psychic.
That's either Psychic, Shadow Ball, or Crunch. And all three of them are good.
Oh, Crunch would be great, yeah. Yeah, no, Crunch would be amazing on Mewtwo, actually. Deal with those psychic types.
So, this is really interesting how our routes have diverged severely. Whereas, So Wingdige is gonna have to set up a lot less because he's fighting lower level folks.
So he's fighting Janine now, and I guess this is just to open up the rocket section because there's not really a badge that helps him right now because he doesn't have fly yet and he doesn't have cut yet.
Well, Janine's a lot easier to deal with than Surge right now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he really needs the levels, but yeah. If he just wants, I think he's presumably just doing this to open up the rocket section.
He's only level 33, so Surge is a good 13 levels higher than him at this point. Even for Mewtwo, that is a little bit tough.
Dream Meter, just buy Hypnosis. Hypnosis Dream Meter.
I mean, you can't go wrong there. And the Rainbow Badge. Okay. Is he gonna... I wonder, is Sceptross gonna Death Warp? Because he is poisoned, so he doesn't have to do much.
that's like that's kind of like the primo teleport strat, except without an item. It was a Thunder Badge.
Okay. And blue card. Ooh, so it looks like Wingdige's play didn't quite pay off, as he got 2 useless items. But at the same time, though, oh, Shucky had Dig. That would save some money if he didn't buy that many.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're not really gonna struggle for money much from this point on. But you know, if you don't have to buy escape ropes, then it saves time if nothing else.
There we go, Death Warp. So, I mean, it looks like Sceptross had the better routing a little bit. But at the same time, I don't blame Wingdige because one, he got 2 items knocked out, and he beat a gym leader.
He's taking on Sabrina though. Good luck. Sabrina is we're talking about those levels.
Well, that's right off the bat at level 46. Although, you know, I think Sabrina is just as hard as Surge because Surge has 6 Pokemon or 5 Pokemon, but he starts out with a 44.
Yeah, I suppose, but I feel like it's easy to just like set up a next special and sweep.
Right.
For Surge, and you'd get like more experience from him too.
Oh my goodness! Goodbye, Mewtwo. That's.
Whoa, Mewtwo dies.
Well, that was a Blizzard Espeon, so it's very understandable.
Oh jeez.
And it's been hitting every single time. That's 4 Blizzards.
It does only have 5 PP though, so you can stall it out if nothing else.
As long as it doesn't crit, he's good to go. There we go. Alright. I think the biggest danger is over now for him. Although Tina's sparing him no expense. I did update the bracket, Geos, so thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Alright, so Wingdige is going into Johto now, and we'll see if he turns in that lost item.
You're absolutely right. I mean, there's been a lot of interesting things that I'm sure they could have caught and used. Oh, okay, so it's just a clear bell.
Okay, well, Sceptross is saved by the bell, you could say.
Haha, nice. And that's a Zephyr badge. Huh. So that's our logical access to the Machine Park quest.
Yep.
And as you've been noticing, Sceptross has been doing the diagonal down. And Garf, you said you timed it out, right?
Yes, it's actually faster to do the straight like the straight up and down ones because the up and down warps are so close to each other. Even though it's more warps, it is faster to do. Like
and
I think
Sceptross does remember. He remembered.
Oh, okay. Good stuff.
I guess he remembered. Maybe when he was checking his key items or something, maybe?
Perhaps.
And that Mew is being really mean to Wingdige. Well, welcome all, hopefully welcome our racers from the other streams. So you're right, Wingdige. He's only now got 7 badges, but you have to remember he could have been Surge for his 7th badge, which would mean that it's very much still access.
Yes, Surge could have the Hive badge or something, and then Cut could be in the rocket section, for example.
And also remember that he does have access to the Thunder badge as well, because Wingdige did it as well. So I think this is our logical access to Machine Part quest. As Wingdige is getting it done, no sweat from him. I'll be honest, watching both of our racers, it's great to see them being able to do things such as. But I've been surprised at how much both of their Mewtwo's have just been status, like every single time there's a status move. Like, it's like here, like my ROMs are trying to say, you think you have a Mewtwo? Well, how does it feel to be status, huh?
I feel like that happens with every main though. Getting status is the most annoying. It is one of the more annoying things about, well, just anything in general.
Yes, he does. Zeta, you are correct. He does have 2 Mewtwo. It was both of them have their starter Mewtwo, and Sceptross caught a Mewtwo on level 30. And yes, it did start with Psybeam Jump Kick.
What's your least favorite status to be afflicted by, Snowbear? Or anyone, in fact?
Oh, goodness gracious. I think the least favorite is Attraction.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, you don't often see that, really, but
well, you don't see it, and what makes it hard is there's no way to heal it, though.
Yeah, good point. You have to switch out. I think I really don't like getting paralyzed.
I was going to say paralyzed, but Attraction is like what? Is like a 50%? Is it a 50% chance?
50% and to not get your move off. Yeah.
I mean, we all know about the Parafusion Attraction strats.
Yeah, but at least for Attract, you only have the one move that can cause it. I feel like you see Para a lot more.
Well, I mean, especially with Zap Cannon, because you know how they, it's a 50-50 chance. It's a 100% chance you're gonna get hit by it, and a 0% that you're gonna hit that move. Right?
That's what it feels like. Yeah, Sceptross it seems like he's not, he's kind of, I feel like he's not so familiar with going through the rocket hideout. Kind of moving around a bit, trying to get his bearings.
Possible. I mean, there was a little bit of time where I think there was a little bit of time where I think he was just trying to get his grip back on him. But I am glad to see both of our runners using the optimal movement through Route 11.
Yeah, you just go 2 down and then straight left.
Yeah, Finn and I were working on that. It's kind of trying to discovering where the best optimal path is, because initially you think it's just taking the non-grass tile, but with that you have to actually pause to dodge a spinner.
Yeah, you can just go 1 down and straight left, but you have to pause again if you do that.
Well, you're gonna. I think if you go down 1, yeah, you would have to dodge a spinner. 2
Yeah, you have to.
avoids it completely.
Yeah, two just escapes that. Yeah, like I say.
Oh, we have the Hulk. We have the Hulk already.
Here it is.
Wingdige.
He's not gonna main switch to this, I can tell you that, but but maybe it'll be some help.
Never forget the one time Hulk ran the Remoraid in the race. I don't remember if that was streamed here or not. Wait, was that TM50 on... or something? It was ATM on it, on the Hulk.
Does the level 50 have TM50? That would be pretty funny.
No, I don't know. I think it was...
Oh, here we go, we're seeing Surge here.
No, it
We'll
was
see him.
TM38, Sunny Day.
Okay, okay.
The auxiliary wouldn't be too bad, but I think as much as it hits hard with having, I think, was it 105 in a special attack and attack? Its 30 base speed is...
Jesus, is it that slow? I didn't realize it was that slow, my lord. I knew it was pretty slow. I didn't think it was 30.
I believe it's... I tend to be a little bit wrong with my base stats.
Okay, it's 45, but that's pretty darn slow.
Okay, 45. That's still slow. That's still like slow bro tier.
Yeah, I mean, if you had like a worse main though, you might consider it. It's any water type with good special attack that's high level. You can't really.
The thing is that artillery doesn't have the bulk enough, like Lapras or Snorlax.
Yeah, good
to
point.
Make it. I mean, it's got stats. It just doesn't have the bulk to do that because it's got
you'd probably want it to have
and special defense.
You'd probably want it to have less attack and more HP defenses if you wanted
so
to.
It's got decent
run
bulk.
that.
So it's not. It wouldn't be totally wrong, but it. Oh, that's a wipe. I don't know what happened there for Wing.
Oh yeah, I know. I have no idea. I just.
Surge is being a big meanie.
Guess so.
But, yeah... I mean, this Mewtwo at this point is just too good. I think...
Mega Horn from Nido, you say? Alright.
Oh.
Well, if you set up an X item on Entei, then it should be fine. I don't know if he has X items yet, though.
He has a few.
Oh, he does. He'll be fine then. He'll be fine.
It's just he was going in without props enough X items. So...
Yeah, two I imagine will be enough.
You know what's really interesting? I don't think Sceptross fought Surge.
No, he didn't. So... yeah, he might have a useful item.
Well, he
useful badge, rather.
He might have a useful badge.
Useful badge, yeah. Could be Hive badge. We still don't have that yet. Or Storm badge. Those are the big two.
Look, when you get Snow Bear ROM, you can have a generous start. But the Snow Bear ROM is gonna come for you eventually, right? It's like one of those...
It is a little worrying how we have neither of the two pieces for Fly yet. But you did say you vetoed one that was in basement, so we know it's not as bad as it can be. Oh jeez, it's flipping Cascade badge though. Come on.
Hey look, it boosts your surf, okay?
I guess so. I mean, sure. Oh boy.
Oh man. I'm sorry folks, this is... Well, I did look at a little bit the spoilers for this one. I don't remember entirely everything. For better than for worse. means that we kind of experience it together. As I missed the item. Okay, so that's an item finder from Sceptross as the final thing. Did you? Or I'm gonna have to look at what.
Oh, it was the other one was Whirlpool. I marked that already.
Oh, thank you very much.
But yeah, nothing from here.
And there's that TM11, that cross chop TM I previewed. I'm a little bit surprised Sceptross picked it up, but I guess he knew it was going to be a higher critical hit chance move. So
yeah, he has logical. So now that since he has logical power plant access now, he could go to Misty. It's not that far from here.
Well, he also has logical access to Claire. Oh, he's checking the basement. He's checking the basement.
My lord.
He knows it's the Snow Bear ROM.
Oh, he's doing it, huh? Okay.
He knows it's the Snow Bear ROM. He goes, wait
a
second.
there are quite a few. I mean, I guess it could be secret potion. You never know.
You're here, and you're only fighting 2 trainers because he does have the card key.
Yeah. Okay. Man.
I think it's also because it's a Snow Bear.
Feels bad though to do this.
I mean, as long as you give an escape rope, it's not terrible, right? It only feels awful if you forget the escape rope.
I don't know. I feel like I would rather do Cerulean, but I guess if he's here, then you know I can't. It's not a bad idea. I mean, all that Snowbear said is that it's not fly. It could still be something important.
Look, I'm sparing the viewers the fact that Flyless is okay. It doesn't mean Fly is in a good location.
Yeah. Looking forward to what man, there's a bunch of places Fly could be still, huh?
But I think the basement here is not too bad because you're in Goldenrod already.
Yeah, I mean, if you're here and you don't have any way to fly back here yet, then I can definitely understand this play.
And plus, if you do this, does that change your routing at all? Because...
No, like, Snowbear said that it wasn't basement fly. Now I don't know, he might have been crossing his fingers behind his back, but that's what he said earlier. I'm choosing to trust him, and it might be a horrible mistake.
I can guarantee you guys it's not basement. I've learned my lesson.
He's learned a lesson this time. He might have changed his mind next time, but
Well, I was talking with Paradox, and he plotted up a good point because we've had like 4 or 5 ROMs with Basement Fly that perhaps a different ROM. It could be evil, but just different. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not the exact same ROM, but it's definitely something different. As I pulled up the spoil log to remind myself that it was indeed not a basement fly. Wing attack TM. That's pretty good on a Mewtwo.
It's flipping basement cut, for goodness sakes, Nova. Ah, jeez. Okay, fantastic. So we did have to come down here. Ah.
Oh, we both vetoed it, Geos. Why did I do this? Because this is a Snowbit ROM. The winners are the viewers. So this is gonna be an interesting play for Sceptross. Do you think he's gonna go for Claire first, or do you think he's gonna?
I think he's going to go for Claire.
In this case, it's gonna pay off because we already know that Chuck doesn't give you anything good, and neither of the two items on the route are any good as well. So
Imagine this could be Fly Storm Badge, for goodness sake. Oh, that would be really. That'd be great. The Sceptross if it was.
I'm withholding. I am gonna neither confirm nor deny the location of Fly.
Oh jeez, if Ice Path is Fly and if Claire gives Storm Badge, that would be just ridiculous.
I too like to teach my HM friend Mewtwo Strength and Flash. I'm still amazed that Sceptross has an explosion on his moveset.
I mean, yeah, no. I mean, I suppose, I don't know. I guess you could still use it.
Alright, guys. It's not Fly. Fly is not here.
Oh well. Okay. I mean, I kind of would have liked it to be Fly, but we'll have to wait a bit for that, I suppose. We're running out of spaces for it to be. Maybe it'll be in the gym. Maybe it'll be in Celadon Gym. We'll have a look. Wingdige is almost there.
Vanilla Secret Potion was already checked.
Brilliant.
The secret potion location was Red Scale, and Fly was Blue Card.
Blue Card, yeah.
And Chuck was Storm Badge. No, Chuck, sorry, Thunder Badge. It's like a storm, right?
Yeah, close enough.
And Machamp uses Pocket Sand. Boy, I don't know if you watched earlier today with Keys' run, but that was really something with Machamp.com.
Machamps.com, yeah.
It's not appropriate to say their names on this channel, but boy, those are some good names, I have to say. But, so Garth, so we've seen both of our racers take these wildly different paths. What do you kind of think about that?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I kind of at the start it looked like they were, going to take pretty similar paths, but no, I'm happy to see this divergence. I think on the whole, I prefer what Wingdige has been doing in terms of pathing. But it's tough when you don't have Fly, you just kind of are hoping to come across it somewhere just to make things a bit easier for you.
Although, that's a secret potion. Oh.
Alright.
So, this is really interesting now. So, I mean, I have to say, on the most part, I felt like for the most part, most of the checks that Wingdige was doing was not paying off. But now that he has a secret potion, I mean, if he goes to the basement, he's in go mode.
Oh, hold on. We still need badges.
Well, I mean, item go mode.
Okay.
I mean, you still are gonna have to do the gym badges one way or another, right?
It's true.
But it's been really interesting to see.
So actually, we know. Well, we don't know what high badge is yet. It could be on Claire, and it could be on Jasmine.
Yeah, so
We'll know shortly where the hive badge is.
Yes. It's gotta be one of those 2 locations.
Yeah.
Because
We've seen all the other ones before.
Yeah.
Before where you need cut.
And there's no backwards canto in here, so it's gotta have
Yeah.
one of those 2. It's gotta have the hive badge. But I think this is a smart play from Sceptross. It's a good play from Sceptross. It's a metagame because hey, like I don't have the secret potion yet. My progression is probably, Claire. But I think in this case,
yeah, it's a reasonable guess to make.
I think slightly better overall routing because he's done.
Yeah, I think with all the items that Wingdige just picked up, he probably will just do basement straight away after this because I think he's checked every other item, right?
He has, and that's the Earth from Claire.
Okay, so right, so hive badge is on Jasmine.
So Sceptross is gonna know something's off because right now his only play. Well, he never beat Surge, so he still has. Oh, is he gonna do Elite Four?
Oh yeah, you could do that actually.
He wouldn't even have to fight Rival 6 if he does it properly. Because he did do the... He could have... Oh, wait, he's exploding? Oh, no, he's death warping.
Wait, how do you avoid Rival 6?
Wait, he's not death warping? Oh, he is. Sorry, not Rival 6, sorry, Rival 1. Rival 6, you never...
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say...
I
like,
was thinking
just...
46 and Rival 1 at the same time.
Rival 6 is about me, yeah. Oh, that's how you avoid him, just by not going that way. Yeah, easy.
Look, I'm sorry, I've been so used to doing the... No, I've been so used to doing full line of randos that it's always in the back of my mind to do Mount Mood, okay?
Oh, that's really nice how it takes Sceptross right back to
he
Saffron,
forgot
actually.
To do the trigger the gym quest, though. There you go.
So yeah, I guess. So yeah, I guess Wingdige.
But this was interesting. I didn't realize where Sceptross's last save point was, or the teleport point was, because going all the way back to Saffron was genius there.
Yeah, very, very quick to do that.
Because he just switched all of his regions, and so now he'll get done Misty and Surge. And that's a 2 out of 3. You know, in his head, it's probably a 2 out of 3. It's got to be a 2 out of 3 chance now for it to be Hive badge, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and then he can.
And so.
And then I guess he's thinking, yeah, he can clear out the Johto gym badges. Hope one of them is Storm badge. Maybe hope that flies on the old ban or something. But unfortunately, he's gonna have to go back into Johto before that.
Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate. And yeah, there's Whirlpool.
Yes, one items hasn't Wingdige. I guess he hasn't checked the ice baths yet either.
Sorry, I was pointing out by chat that yes, Sceptross is in go mode now that he has the secret potion.
Yeah.
But the question is, do you still check those items looking for Fly though? Because Fly will save you a lot of time.
So okay, so what has he not? He hasn't checked the.
He hasn't done anything in all. He hasn't done the lighthouse. He hasn't done Cyanwood at all.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, those two are right there. So he'll definitely check those, and he'll check the silver wing item. But yeah, so it's either the silver wing item, or it's the SS ticket item. Okay.
50-50 chance.
I
think I agree, Zeta, that his routing is a little bit better because it's cleaner through Johto and Kanto because it's less double backing. Sceptross has been taking a lot of high-end gambles. Some of them have paid off, but it's also kind of making it a little bit harder to work around.
Yeah, the basement check definitely paid off for him. Wingdige still might not do that, I guess, because I forgot he hadn't checked the Ice Path item yet.
Well, I mean, I think he's gonna check the basement before doing Ice Path, because you're right here.
You are right here, yeah. I think
it's not 8.5 minutes time loss. It's like a minute time loss.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable for him to do because he's right here, and he knows that he knows that Cut and Fly are still out there.
Oh, the other item, I think... Oh, no, we did check that out. Yeah, sorry, I was like, wait, there could be one more item. And then I realized, no, that was the SS ticket. It gets me when we have the machine part quest done so quickly. It throws me off for remembering that our runners are now learning to check it. Because a lot of times people were like, well, you know what, it's a very often forgotten check. Until you do it a lot. Kind of like the blue card. Things you don't do in Bingo. Yes, he did lose a lot of time and what item did he get from the old man? I forgot.
The old man? That was coin case.
Oh, that was coin case. So you marked it. Thank you.
Oh, wait, which old? Wait, where are we?
Sorry,
That was like ages ago, right? I thought you were talking about
for finishing the quest. So that was the clear bell item, which was.
Oh, that was the item finder.
Item finder. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Item finder.
I just picked this up on the ground, okay? I was looking for my lost keys, and I just ended up grabbing this random machine on the ground. But yeah, ERC, he definitely lost a lot of time for the Komodo start, but then the optionals. But I think at the same... I think overall it's hard to say who's... at the end of the day, it's really... They're very both close to one another, and it's hard to say how they're lining up with each other, I think. Because in terms of routing, it's much easier for Wingdige to finish up the secret potion and then get on his way to the other part. But I don't know, it's... Oh, Sceptross is remembering that there's still the old underground passage. I totally forgot that was a thing.
You don't see this very often, yeah.
That?
You can just skip Saffron completely by doing that.
Okay. I totally forgot. I thought that was blocked off.
I believe that opens up. I believe that's another thing that's opened up after you turn the machine part in.
No wonder why, because I was like, I thought that was blocked off.
Yeah, it is for a while. I think it's to do with the machine part. There's a lot of things in Johto that are unlocked with, giving the machine parts to turn the machine part in.
About that one. or ERC, if you guys could look into the crystal code to tell me what the flag is for that.
Yeah, that is a very good awareness by Sceptross, being able to just take that shortcut when you don't have fly yet.
Yeah, I will have to remember how to do that then. And our chat is commenting, remind me that the other underground passageway as well, or the other underground passageway as well is not blocked off ever, or so. But I'm gonna have to definitely double check ask anyone who does the crystal decomp stuff to just let us know, because that's something I think we can add to the guide, a quick guide. As we're still always continuously learning things, you know, there's so much that we're learning in here, and but it looks like Wingdige is gonna get his cut, so he'll be in go mode as well. As our runners are kind of converging to the same spot. They haven't quite converged completely, but they're getting there.
So Sceptross is just like, alright, I guess I gotta go and fight Jasmine. Guess I can't just knock out all of Kanto.
Well, yeah, so he's gonna have to fight Jasmine. But yes, Wingdige now gets his cut, so he's in go mode now. Although, I think in this case, so in Sceptross's position, I think in this case, I like debate doing backwards Kanto, even if you have to fight Rival 1. And so hear me out, because you know a Hive badge has to be Jasmine, right? So that means 3 out of the last 4 gyms. Oh, no, sorry. 3 out of the 5. Well, it could be 4 out of the 5 gyms have Storm badge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a little bit stronger case to do it with from Wingdige. To do that. And that's a level 37 for Fortnite, but I'd consider doing it just to see where the Storm badge is.
The thing is, his well, I say teleport point, but his explode point is Saffron City, and if he just you know, death walks back there after Jasmine, then it's, you know, it's pretty fast to do normal Kanto from there.
Well, Sceptross has got it correct. Unfortunately, Wingdige's teleport point is going to be set to Olivine now because he's doing the book quest. So
like, it would take Sceptross quite a while to get back to New Barktown from where he is, so I don't think he will do backwards Kanto from his position.
Right, I mean, you still don't have fly, so...
Yeah.
I am a little bit intrigued by Wingdige doing this, but he's also not doing death warps. I mean, because he didn't teach explosion to YouTube. He's also just kind of realized that, you know, his pathing is kind of more aligned to doing Olivine, beating Jasmine, and then going all the way to Claire.
Yeah, I have been loving Sceptross's use of explosion.
I was very skeptical, but I think he's been pulling it off really well. possible that he will leave Claire for last.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all because there's just so many more, badges in Johto that could be not in Johto, in Kanto that could be the Storm badge.
I mean, I think this is not wrong because, as Yersi pointed out, he's gonna have quick access now. So taking a little time loss now is gonna pay off dividends for him in the future. Because he's gonna, if he doesn't do Claire and he skips the waterfall item, then he can go right to the back half of. He'll be able to go to the back half of Johto, or the back half of Kanto, and be able to do it there and leave Claire for last. So
he's really gonna hope that Fly is on the old man in Pewter though. I mean, I hope it is. They're both gonna hope it is, to be fair.
It's Primo Teleport and Anonymous Alex. Although, I suppose Greater Teleport as well.
This is a quick note. I see people keep talking to Jasmine from the left, but it's faster to talk to her from below because you just walk down after her and leave the gym that way. You have to move one extra tile if you talk to her from the left.
I suppose so, yeah. I mean, either way, you'd have to take a tile. You have to take a turn frame tile.
Well, no, because the turn frame thing only applies when you're doing it like from standing. So you have to turn frame into Jasmine this way, and you have to take an extra step to leave the place. See, the Wingdige is turned right there, and he just has to walk straight down after Jasmine now.
Right. Oh, that's true. I mean,
it's just there's not much in it. I just thought I'd mention it because I see a lot of people talking to Jasmine from the left.
This is Sceptross' first route into Cyanwood.
Yeah, he's trying to put this off until he got Fly. He hasn't been able to do that,
well,
so he's probably thinking
Secret Potion, which I think is
and that too, Secret Potion and Fly. There's Hive Badge on Jasmine, like we knew it was.
And that's the Red Scale.
Yeah.
And then the Wingdige is going. I think he's gonna. So.
Oh, I thought we'd take the boat back.
I mean, he's got enough badges for it, so that's why I was a little bit skeptical at first. So. I think the idea is that I'm not sure how much of a time difference it is just to do the boat quest when you're highly over-leveled. Then to take the train and go all the way around.
Well, but he's already done the boat quest though, right?
Well, no, when he was in Vermilion, whereas when he was in, well,
you're talking about his
basement. He went from the basement to Vermilion to take the boat. Okay, I guess I'm really confused about why he took the boat then.
I guess I kind of thought, if he took the boat, that he would just take it back. Because I think that would have been justified doing that a bit more.
But yeah, now
instead he's doing Claire now, which yeah.
Well, I mean, I think don't have to do backwards Kanto, but if you were going to skip a gym badge, do backwards Kanto.
I think I'd rather save Claire for later if I was in Wingdige's position.
Yeah, I mean it's hard because there's an item here as well.
It is hard. There is an item right here. You're right. Yeah, this could be Fly just as much as Fly could be anywhere else, really.
Fly is one of those places, one of those items that can be literally anywhere.
Oh, surprise! It's super raw.
Yeah. So we know we got the choice of Fly, and Good Rod as our last 2 unseen items.
Place your bets, chat. Is where's Fly gonna be? Is it gonna be in Pewter City, or is it gonna be on Elm after you've defeated the Elite Four?
Right. And Sceptross explodes on Chuck.
That's fair enough. Yeah, just blow up on that, and then you can blow up with this other one.
Death Warp.
Yeah, it's gonna death warp
I'm
with
gonna
this other
hope
one.
he
Yeah.
doesn't death warp on Usain.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do that. He has the super rod.
Yeah. We talked about that, I think, the last time too.
I mean, he probably doesn't even need the super rod. He can just get Eddie and counter, and he'll be fine. But I think super rod would be the fastest
Rod would
thing.
have been fast. Yeah, he's just taking water and counter.
Yeah, that's fine too. Still faster than Usain.
Well, Usain you can't death warp to.
Oh, yeah, oh, right, you can just lose him, can't you?
Yes,
I
you
forgot
can.
about that.
And this... Dugong says, no, get out. I will not harm you.
Double toxic miss into whirlwind? Are you kidding me? Oh my lord.
No! No! This Ninetales! Okay, it does have an attacking move. Okay, folks.
Oh jeez. We got there eventually.
So Sceptross is gonna do Erica next. He's gonna hold his gun on not
Yep, this is the part. Like, this is the part. This is how you usually draw these runs to an end. You just you
that's
just
a
like
sword
clean up.
TM, by the way, that Wingdige picked up.
Oh, okay.
A little late, but that was I think from the ice bath.
It's like power up your jump kicks, Mega Evolve to Mega Mewtwo X.
Well, you got right of jump kick though.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
In that case, it's useless.
Though, I think still. But yes, this is, you know, I have to be honest, you know, Sceptross' use of Death Warps is very clever. I mean, it shows that that he's been practicing a lot. Because I'll be honest, that's not something I would kind of just think about right off the bat, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It has, yeah, but like you say, it has worked out very nicely for him. Speaking about our lack of flying. It's interesting, I was kind of... I was worried that, you know, maybe, these guys start with a Psybeam Mewtwo, it's going to be a bit of a snooze fest, but these routes have been so different that there's been a lot to talk about here.
Absolutely. You know, even though it seemed like, you know, Wingdige was several minutes behind, I mean, he is right now a couple minutes behind, but the way that the rally switched out, I mean, when you were given the option of where to go with regards to, you know, do you do the all-line stuff? Do you skip it? That was really interesting. That had a lot of ramifications later on.
Yeah, Wingdige has done all that stuff, Arrow. He did that before Sceptross, in fact.
Sceptross did Misty before Wingdige. Wingdige did Sceptross before, Wingdige did Misty before Sceptross.
Yes.
But they had a little bit of confused route, kind of weird routing. I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. Rainbow Badge was main. So that's the difference between the two of them now at this point. That Rainbow Badge and now mineral badge. One of these days, I think I'm hoping someone one of these days really does take advantage of the backwards canto. Because there's only a few instances where it'd be worth it. In this case, backwards canto doesn't really pay off. But, you know, it could have. It looks like Sceptross is gonna go item shopping and do his last shopping for the game, besides maybe the Elite Four shopping for 4 stores. But Wingdige is showing off the dark cave movement.
Oh, dark cave. Yeah, this is. So this is another one he's proficient at. Huh? This one's not so as bad as when you have to get the black glass, I don't think. But
no, I mean it's a lot easier because you just go kind
you
of
can see
down.
it's
and
nice.
right,
It's very
down
nice.
left, and it's very simple.
Yeah, very nice how you can see the cave exits.
And that's a Boomerang TM. That's definitely better than
Oh.
Bone Rush.
Yeah, that's a nice upgrade.
That was from that was what he just picked up.
He's trying to use cut. It's like, yeah, you ought to teach it first.
Sorry, I was a few seconds ahead of you there. But yeah, it's.
That's alright. I'm probably a few seconds behind. Got
Well,
what's actually going on. Oh yeah, another thing I was a little curious about was whether biking around or surfing through before Vermilion was faster, and they're both like pretty much the same.
oh,
do whichever you like.
biking through or surfing through Vermilion?
Well, whatever route that is. What is it, Route 6 or something? I don't know.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait.
Between Saffron and Vermilion.
Oh, between Saffron and Vermilion. Oh, okay, so is it? I thought it
They're
was
both
biking-
pretty much the same.
Oh, there's.
Yeah, you can bike or surf. They're both pretty much identical.
Okay.
And it's flipping good, Rod. Of course it is. Because of course it is. Why? I mean, no. Did anyone ever actually expect anything different from a Snow Bear ROM? I mean, honestly. we're gonna have a full clear, guys. We're gonna see every single item there is to see.
Look, man, I was subjected to this too. You can't say I wasn't subjected to this kind of thing. That happened on my own race too. Is that a... But look, at least this ROM was generous enough to give them a Mewtwo to start off with, okay? With an early Twisted Spoon, mind you, clearly, or somewhere it was along the lines of Twisted Spoon.
So fly being Elm's item is a little bit better for Sceptross because he's already beaten Janine. So like straight after Blaine, he'll head back, whereas Wingdige will go from Blaine to Janine, and then he'll have to surf all the way. Well.
Super over in now. Just a little
Actually,
bit
is it? No, I think it is still faster to surf back from there. But yeah.
To surf back from Cinnabar?
From
Sorry,
Fuchsia. From Fuchsia. Is it faster to surf back from Fuchsia, or is it faster to go back to Vermilion? It's probably. I think it's still faster to surf back from Fuchsia, isn't it? To go back to Viridian.
I don't know. I would. My gut is.
I'd
faster
imagine.
to surf because.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's still faster to surf.
Because you would have to go up the bike path, which is.
Yeah, you have to go up the bike path, please sell it on, back to Vermilion, back through. Yeah, surely it's faster to surf back.
I mean, the biking itself, I think, is what makes the biggest difference, probably. Well, actually, no, because you still have to cut through bushes. Sceptross.
And you have to fight 2 trainers that way as well, too, don't you?
Okay. Woo!
Well, 1 trainer because Sceptross already fought.
Alright, Sceptross.
Or did he also forget to talk to Blue?
Almost.
It's not, but like it's not so bad for him, right? Because he will have to surf back this way anyway.
Right. But I'll be honest. Would you remember to talk to Blue on your way back?
I think I probably would if I forgot to do it the first time.
I don't know. I would have forgotten. If I forgot the first time, I would just forgotten. You know, I'm actually curious. Would you have gone into the Vermilion Center and tried death warping with your explosion YouTube?
I guess, yeah, you could do that. Sure.
Because he's already been death warping a bunch anyways.
Yeah, sure, why not? You could definitely do that.
Just posit your other pokes, because you don't need them.
I wonder if he knows how to get from Pallet to Viridian without encountering any trainers.
I'm sure he does. And oh, Sceptross, no, it's blocked off. You can tell Sceptross is probably a little bit flustered because how often do you surf backwards from Seafoam Islands? He at least
Yeah, you don't see it very often.
So at least he was smart enough to go along the bottom. You can't go along the top. It's blocked off on the top. So, but I think Sceptross. I was talking with Storm about the path, from Pallet Town.
Oh yeah, you can go. I think it's faster to go surf like from the right side rather than the left, and go around on the right, and then go all the way down until you hit the wall. If you go from Viridian to Cinnabar. It's another thing I thought of. It's not much in it though, again. Very small things.
Look, there's gotta be some vanilla badges in the game somewhere, okay? It's not always 100% random. But yeah, no, I'm still impressed. Because this is still a pretty close match. I think a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit distorted because, you know, they're two gyms apart. But they're two gyms of one trainer apart. Also, Blue just pulled a switcheroo. Do you know anything about what causes the eye to sometimes switch and sometimes stay around?
I have no idea. I know it works in future gens, but in Gen 2 it just seems pretty random. Like in a practice key item rando I did, Red led with an Alakazam, baton passed him for Lugia, and then he manually switched back out into the Alakazam. So all bets are off, to be honest.
I've had it once where I did Parasong on Red, and he wasn't trapped in any moves, and he just didn't switch out his Pokemon.
Wait, what? What? No, I don't. Okay, that's weird. Blue has Dose of Zapdos, you say?
Oh no! Oh no! That's a Swagger Blissey! Oh no! If you miss, it's double the pain. But luckily he didn't miss this time, and now it's a one-shot. I don't know how much experience that was, but that was way too much experience. Was that a double Zapdos for?
Yeah, Dose Zapdos.
So it's really curious because Sceptross didn't talk to Professor Oak there. I mean, I suppose at this point it's only a 10-second time difference to unlock.
I think this is the right thing to do because he doesn't have Fly yet.
Right. Well, I was saying that it makes sense because it's a 10-second difference when you have a fly point and when you don't. Sorry, 9 seconds I think it was timed out. 9 or 10 seconds, and you're gonna have to talk to Oak anyways, and talk to Elm. So I agree. This is a good chance. It's just so unintuitive to have that done. Oh, I forgot that Wingdige hasn't done Storm Badge either. It hasn't done Janine either.
No, he hasn't. That's why I was, yeah, that's what I was saying before about Fly being on Elm being a bit better for Sceptross in that respect.
Oh, absolutely. Because if it was, I mean, but Sceptross had already defeated that before, so it's a little bit less painful for him.
Yeah.
I think though at this point, knowing that you have the Storm Badge, would you have opted out of doing Blaine, Blue, and Janine and just gone to Elite 4? Because you've grabbed every other item except for Fly, right? And you know by process of elimination that Fly has to be on Elm, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. You could just you could just save Blue, Blaine, and Janine until after you've beaten the Elite Four.
I mean, both of them could have skipped Blue and Blaine at least, because Brock was the Storm Badge.
Yes, that's right. Good point. You could do that. Maybe they just wanted a bit more experience.
I mean,
because the legendary experience goes is pretty terrible. You're only like I think barely 50 at this point, aren't you? I don't know. Mewtwo would probably have been all right there, even before level 50.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like you said, but you know, it's another one of those things that you wouldn't really think to do. Usually, it's a bit of an unintuitive thing to think of.
No,
like
absolutely.
we didn't mention that until just now.
Well, I didn't think about it until literally just the second. They're like, wait a second, you have a Storm Badge from Brock.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're right.
None of the other badges matter at that point. So definitely interesting. But yeah, we'll have to think. I mean, this is what I love. I mean, key item Rando throws you into so many different situations that you would never experience. Like, when do you fight Elite Four? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you do it early? Do you do late? It's so mind-blowing to me. It's not something you get to experience every single day when you're just doing a Crystal Bingo.
Yeah, like, I think like in some other randomizers, there's kind of maybe more gambles you can reasonably take as to what items you can skip. But this one, you've really got to be, you know, there's so many different paths you can take, different ways you can get all the items and all the badges. You just got to be, so I think that's, you know, that's another side of just randomizers in general that I think is really interesting.
No, I mean, I've never had this situation before where it's like, wait a second, I've checked every other item, but I have the Storm Badge. Like, I'll be honest, I've never had that occur to me.
Oh, there you go. These are educational experiences, definitely.
I mean, every day you gotta learn something, right? Is he gonna explode on the Celebi?
It's like you see amnesia and he's like, no, I'm not dealing with that, I'm just... Yep.
I'll be honest, I did not expect that.
I've heard Mewtwo's cried so much in the past few seconds.
My brain's kind of exploding right now, okay?
Just like Mewtwo.
Look, Okay, I didn't expect this to be. Oh, oh no! He's getting levels on.
Wait, he's doing it again.
It grew 14 levels. Well,
Behold my
reason
new
behind
main.
that is because he saw that the Starmie had Feint Attack.
Ah, jeez.
Look, I didn't want this to turn into a Monty Python sketch, but I think it has become a Monty Python sketch. So this is funny because the Zapdos has Spore and put Sceptross to sleep, but this is
A real reversal right here, that's great.
so Wingdige, because Wingdige taught Spore. This is paying off.
Okay, there
for
you
him.
go. So it does play the sleep animation. Yeah, I thought it did.
It does. Speaking of Spore. And then, whoop! Out it goes! Goodbye, Zapdos! We'll see you later. Okay, so Mewtwo's now teaching Wing Attack over. He's teaching Wing Attack over Explosion. He's gotten enough Death Warps from it.
Oh, he's also got a nice upgrade to Jump Kick.
Oh, was it? Did he have a high jump kick, TM?
Yeah, he had a high Jump Kick to him.
Oh, that's right. That's from Eric. I did check it. The log. It was TM19, wasn't it? I think it was Erica's TM.
Okay.
Spider-Man meme.
Borderman.
The Zapdos is back! Also, quick note. Wingdige does Wingdige have... Oh, he still has Bone Rush. But he has the Bone Brain TM! Why didn't he teach the Bone Brain TM?
That's a good question.
Did he not notice it when he was getting cut? Because he did pick up the Bone Brain TM. I did see it on his item thing.
It's fine. If he hits 4 times, it's the same power as Boomerang, so it's fine.
Is it 4 times? Because I thought it was 15.
It's 20. It's 25 power.
Oh, it's 25 power?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I don't know the moves as much. Okay. Well, they're now converging. That's a really bad place for the repel to wear off on for Wingdige. I have to admit that's like one of the most awkward spots.
Yeah. It's alright. It'll take him through Victory Road. I think.
It might be close. Oh yeah, it takes him through. Actually, I think it's better for him, so hopefully it runs out during the Elite Four animation. Or something? I don't know. He's gonna have to still super repel again anyways, but... I'll be honest, I'm surprised at how much Spore's been paying off for Wingdige, because it paid off for him pretty well. I know Bakura is a big advocate of having Spore. I mean, yeah, you're right, Dean. This is a really good time. It just shows the skill of both of our competitors. It's dang, a sub 220 or a sub 220 or very close to low 220s, 100% without fly.
What are you talking about? We're getting fly right now. Finally.
You're right. But this is a 100% seed, so this is a little bit different. So I mean,
Yeah.
the E4 difference apart at this point. Sceptross is not going to name the rival, and this is an awfully long police report they're doing there. Just gonna say.
The real reason the real thing he's doing is he's questioning Elm for being complicit in this being a snow bear ROM with him holding on to Fly for this length of time.
You're right, that's why.
That's yeah.
Alright. It wasn't Basement Fly, okay, guys?
This is so much better.
I mean, I think it is, because you got to see explosion strats.
It is true. I did enjoy the explosion strats.
I don't think you... Do you happen to know if your last center point after defeating the Elite Four is set to New Park?
Yeah, I think it is. I can't be 100% sure, but I think it has to be.
Because I was thinking, like, if you kept explosion at the very end... Unfortunately, I don't think it would work that well.
No, it wouldn't. I don't think it would run faster anyway.
I mean, you could just waterfall up at this point. Yeah. But you would have to change your routing a little bit.
Alright. Can Red beat Mewtwo?
Well, we'll see. Kinesis. Oh, does he have any X accuracy? Oh, no, he's saving. He's save resetting.
Okay, presumably he has a guard spec
his
then.
guard spec? Or did he not buy an X accuracy? Is the question. Like, I think he has a guard spec, but I think it was mentioned.
Yeah, so X accuracies they work like in Gen 1, where if you use one,
yeah.
you never miss.
So I think Garth, you were mentioning earlier on that if you guard spec, it will try to keep using status reducing moves on you, right?
Well, it can do. It can do. Like in the regular the regular gold, silver, crystal thing, you use guard spec against Red's Pikachu, and it can use Charm, but it can use Thunder. I'm not entirely sure about how the AI works, but
well, I mean, it looks like
yeah,
the healer was mostly using Kinesis at that point. It did use
I don't know.
once, but I think you're right there.
He's letting water again at 55. Fantastic.
It's just trying to help. See, I would have loved if Sceptross had kept Explosion, just to explode on the last Pokemon.
Yeah, I wanted to see that too. Oh well.
Maybe another time. I mean,
But like, if it used Protect or something, you don't want to see that, do you? Just...
Yeah. Alright, it looks like Sceptross is all done. And he finished with a 2:18.12 according to the race time GG.
Good stuff.
GG. So we'll get him right in.
And he'll be facing Horse in the next round.
That is correct. He will be facing Horse, whereas Wingdige will be facing Herc. So this is, well, so we'll bring him right in. Oop. I gotta bring him into the right channel. GG, Sceptross. GG.
Yeah. Oh boy, Snow Bear, what did I do to you?
So
What are you got a side beam Mewtwo? What are you complaining about?
I'm complaining about using Fly a grand total of 2 times.
Look.
You had premium Fly.
You mean premium teleport, but yes.
Sorry, yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh man, the death warps were not too kind, to be honest. I mean, that Dugong whirlwinded me out.
Double toxic miss into whirlwind. Yeah, that's pretty great.
If he had toxic me, I could just.
Sailor too.
Yeah.
Outside of all of them.
Yeah, I was not gonna go gonna death warp off of barrier magma.
You could have had. You did have the super rod at the time, so that could have been an option as
Well, no,
well.
you got the super rod. Oh, you got the super rod when he was in Sidewood. Before he got into Sidewood, yes.
Yeah, fair. Oh boy, I assume
So
Wingdige
he's in
also
the Elite
ran.
Four right now, so he was right behind. He's kind of
Oh,
right behind you. He took a slightly different. He was a little bit slower at the beginning because from a few optionals and a little bit different move. And then he went to Cyanwood first, whereas
oh,
you booked it. You got the 2 free items and then booked it to Mahogany.
yeah. I thought about that, but I felt I was better off just booting to Kanto and trying to get badges and key items there.
Yeah, I guess you were
To
really
be
hoping
honest,
for
I
like
can see the
secret
point
potion or
in.
fly or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared throughout most of the race that um, the storm badge and the fly were there, but eventually it started to become obvious that fly was gonna be in the worst place possible.
So I admit I did have a ROM, and as I was telling people, my initial ROM had card key, had basement being fly, but we both Paradox and I had generated card key fly ROMs, and we're like we neither. And he pointed out it's card key fly has been done so many times, so we both re-rolled.
I
We got
I
both of you
generally
guys got evil ROMs. This was not a pretty ROM.
Yeah, I generally I don't do basement item, but since this was a snowball ROM, I knew there was a special item there.
I told you guys. You're like, wait. I'm like, he knows it's a snow bear ROM. It's got to be something good there.
Yeah.
But no,
Apart,
this is well done for you. Although I was amazed that you guys, both of you, just saw the Mewtwo starter and instantly
oh,
grabbed it. You
Oh, of
didn't even
course.
check
of
what the other
course.
starters were.
Yeah, I know the second one was Pikachu because of the rival, but
There was the
other than
last one
that, I
was a
haven't.
Growlithe,
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was no way anyone was not gonna pick the Mewtwo.
and it came out with really well too. Psybeam Jump Kick.
Yeah, that was really, really good. Yeah, explosion really carried. I had to
Your
do so much
explosion. I
background.
think your explosion usage was huge in this race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there would be a lot of.
yeah, I loved you exploding back to Saffron. I thought that was really,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it threw me
really
off because
clever.
you had done Blackthorn and then suddenly you just exploded and we were like, what? What's going on there?
yep, that was planned. It was That's how I planned things. Same for Cyan. What I do regret though is not setting up the fly point in Viridian.
I was gonna say, did you think about setting
I
teleport
thought
ported?
my plan was to do it, but I guess I forgot to do it once I got to Viridian. But
Although,
Yeah,
my
what's no
plan was to do it since I started cleaning up those last badges. Yeah.
yeah, well,
yeah,
we also
what Snowbird brought up towards the end was that what you could have done was just not just beating the Elite Four before even taking on Blue or Blaine because you already had Storm Badge from Brock at the
Yeah,
time.
that's a fair point. I could have done that.
But like that's something that nobody mentioned until after a bunch of badges. It's just not really something you think about most of the time.
Yeah.
we got Wingage flexing on us now. He's showing his mastery of the blind Mount Silver, Silver
We saw
Cave.
quite we saw quite a few.
Let
We
me.
saw him go. We've seen Blind Rock Tunnel, Blind Dark Cave, and now Blind Silver Cave as well. Very nice.
It just, I mean, this is, even though it's several minutes apart, this is a lot. It's a lot closer than it appears. I mean, this is still really good. Actually, I think it's a little bit beyond his PB because he just got his PB, which is like a 224 earlier this morning.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, with this Mewtwo, this ROM was always a candidate for PBing. Unfortunately, Fly screwed things up for me. I needed Fly earlier to get my
aha!
PBB too.
Spore pays off again.
Oh, he got Spore.
So he taught Spore to his Mewtwo because it was the Union Cave TM. Although he didn't
Oh,
teach
yeah, I
Bone
skipped that.
Ring, which he picked up from from Dark Cave on his way back over Bone Rush, but he taught Spore over Jump Kick, which
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
paid off a
that's
couple times, like for Blue and a few other places. So it's
certainly.
definitely been helpful for him.
Yeah, certainly. Spore is a really good item in these.
And he's
It's
already
really
gone
hard.
through both of Blue's full restores with Spore.
Yeah. Yeah, he should be done in like 1 minute, 1 minute and a half. Oh, he
Yeah,
still
I
has
mean,
Bone Rush.
yeah, he didn't really need Spore for this Kingler, but I mean, I guess if you don't know what it has, you might as well.
Don't take the chance. If it had any physical move, you're dead. So I guess besides the fly thought, did you have any other general thoughts about this?
Apart from that, the ROM was really nice to play. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Psybeam Mewtwo really helps. And I also like to see it because that meant that there was not gonna be a difference in the main in between me and Winch. So it was one less thing that counted for variety.
There was, I was quite happy that there was a lot of variety in how you
Yeah,
guys played this race, despite both having Psybeam Mewtwo at the start.
yeah, this was
Um,
probably a pretty good race to watch.
it was a very, I enjoyed myself a lot watching this race. Yeah.
And GG, Wingage is done with a 226.02. Well done, both of you. GG. So both of you can stop your
GG.
streams.
So many memes.
And the pseudo was me. I'm so happy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There was first the pseudo was Sceptross. Second, I got a roamer.
The
I
roaming
was
Zapdos.
Was it
yes.
a Zapdos? Was
I
it
got
a
the
Zapdos?
roaming Zapdos without a Pokeball in hand.
It was bad, anyways. It had
Oh.
I
karate
would have
chop.
switched to it.
And
It
that
had
was
karate chop, but it's like you have surf at this point, and it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I saw it, I'd definitely catch it.
yeah, no.
And then we had the Halkarade Snorlax too.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, we'll catch it for Hulk. It's like I'm like, I think you may have noticed this. Like, I'm buying one Great Ball in case I find another goddamn roamer. I was so mad.
uh,
So many optionals. Like my movement was so bad at the beginning.
I'm not. I also made some routing mistakes, small though. I realized most of them immediately after. Like for instance, forgetting the expansion card. I noticed it like 5 seconds after I went past it.
we thought you might have forgotten about lost item for a while as well.
and
Because
then
I don't think you marked that right away. So we wondered if you were gonna just forget about that for a lot of the race, but it seemed like you remembered that after a while.
Yeah.
So I've now
I think
switched
my
the bracket.
routing was good, but my movement was awful.
Yeah, you had slightly different pathing, and unfortunately, Wingage, your pathing. Well, I think it was a pathing I would have done. It didn't quite pay off as much as what Sceptross did.
I think the routing worked pretty well. I think like one of the things that Sceptross did differently was he kept Explosion on his Mewtwo and used that to like warp around a bit more, which worked out for him nicely because Fly was so late.
Yeah, I mean, that probably would have been the play. Yeah, no, I don't know. I was thinking about that play actually, but oh my god, I had coin case okay, I was like freaking out because I don't know if you see my tracker, but I'm like, I didn't mark down coin case, and I'm like,
Oh right.
and I'm like, if Elm does not give me Fly, what did I miss?
Yeah, that was
Coin
the
Case was
the
from
Kimono
Chuck's
Girls
wife, I
item.
believe.
Yeah, I didn't mark it down.
No, Coin Case was the Kimono Girls
Kimono
item.
Girls, that's what it was.
Chuck's wife was blue card.
Right. Yeah. So this was,
So 100% run.
Yeah, for 100%
It was,
run,
yeah.
both of you did really well.
Ugh.
100% run, no Fly, might I mention.
Huh.
So
Yeah, yeah, 100% run, no Fly, almost beats my PB with optionals. Like who faces Bug Catcher Arnie? Ugh.
Which one is Arnie?
That's the one on 35.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, okay, I'm thinking wrong Bugcatcher. Bugcatcher on 31.
Oh, yes,
31,
yes,
yeah.
that one. And then you fought...
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I also hit that guy once.
Yeah, I saw
I
you hit
felt
at the
really
very
bad
end
about
of
it.
your movement. I was like, oh no, oh no. And then... But I think it helped your experience out a little bit, because you had a little bit of experience out beginning, and then I think you hit an optional on 32 as well. That was a little bit
Yeah,
confusing.
no,
There were. I think it was 2 optionals on 32, and
two optionals on 32.
there
Just
was
like
the guy outside Mount Mortar as well. I think you hit.
Yeah,
Right?
he hit the Pokemon.
yeah, I hit like 4 or 5, and it's like at the end of the, it wasn't Pokemaniac, it was Hiker.
Oh, right, okay.
Pokemaniac was my ROM earlier today.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I apologize. Snowbear made a mistake. He doesn't remember all of these. But yeah, so this was... I think both of you did really well, and you guys should both hang your heads pretty high for the kind of torment. I mean, it was like a bait, because you guys both had secret... You guys were both in go mode around maybe an hour 40 minutes. I mean, because...
Yeah, I was like at the start of the race.
Sceptross
At the
got
start,
the secret potion last, and then you had the cut. And it was just like, what do I do now?
Yeah,
At the start of the race, I was I was just like seeing Psybeam, Mewtwo, Bicycle, Squirt Bottle, and I was like, Snowbear, come on, this is fine. What are you? This can't be your ROM, right? But
Exactly the
but
same
no,
thing.
what a fool I was.
I
It's
thought
like, oh, let me
exactly
just
the-
give you
There's gotta
Storm
be a
Badge
catch. There's gotta
and
be
no
a catch
fly.
here. This is a Snowbear ROM. There's no way it's gonna be this good.
Yeah, something had to happen. Something had to
The
change.
one thing I did make sure to check, because I didn't want, because as I was telling you, I was re-rolling the basement fly, and then I saw that it was fly on Elm. I'm like, you know what? It's not basement fly.
I would have preferred basement because I took the gamble.
Well, I mean, both of you guys went to the basement. You had to go anyways.
Yeah.
At that
Yeah, I had to
point.
go basement anyways.
I mean, it's less painful once you've got the card key. It was generally... It was in a pretty generous spot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always hate missing the card key. It's really awkward.
No, it's the 8.5 minute time loss. Otherwise, so. Whew, you guys just got your race done, and soon on Randomizer 1 is going to be the Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide weekly race, but beyond that, we have more races all of next week. On Monday, we have Storms versus Tom. Tuesday, we have Geos versus Sea of Darkness. Wednesday, we have Athena versus Kevin, and then Saturday, you have yours truly versus Fian.
Snowbear 22.
Snowbuyer, yes, I see that.
Oh. Well, I'm just incognito. I typed it wrong when I was entering it in. But okay, thank you both. And any last words before we kind of sign off?
Nope.
Nope.
Good luck, Sceptross, in round 3.
You too for your match versus Herc.
Thanks.
Alright. With this, I think we've got about half our matches done total. Or just about half of our matches totally done from the tournament. And with that, we will see you all next time. Thank you very much, and please tune in about 15-10 minutes if Randomania is not live. Or if Randomania is live, we will send you over there. But if not, we will please tune in for the Final Fantasy tournament and Final Fantasy VI weekly Worlds Collide weekly race. And with that, we'll take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.